This week on Us Weekly Style Files, Kim Kardashian dropped crotchless catsuits and fans are losing it.
You know, here's the thing. There is something really interesting about a crotchless catsuit because catsuits are a huge trend. But I mean, how do you go to the bathroom when you're out and about?
Then Pete Davidson's style evolution. And model and former reality star Nicole Williams-English reveals the inspiration behind her new fashion line.
I want you to feel confident in this. I want you to feel comfortable, but I also want you to feel really stylish.
Plus, we're breaking down the hits and the misses from this week's Critics' Choice Awards. We've got that plus so much more on today's Us Weekly Style Files. Hey guys, Christina Garibaldi here with the always stylish Gwen Flamberg, Us Weekly's beauty and style director, and our entertainment director, Travis Cronin. Hi guys, how are you?
Oh, it's been a week.
Oh, it has.
It keeps going.
Yes, the red carpet season keeps going. And we have a lot to talk about in this week's In Case You Missed It. And of course, like we said, we're in the thick of the award show season. So let's break down our hits and misses from the Critics' Choice Awards. Gwen, do you want to kick us off?
Totally. So I was just like bowled over by Selena Gomez, who's really come into her own as like a grown-up actress. And she looked it on the red carpet. She was wearing custom Louis Vuitton. It was red. It was fabulous. The shape was amazing. She just looked regal and actually like a star. You know, she's no longer like, you know, Wizards of Waverly Place. Now she's like really an A-list actress in her own right. I thought that she looked incredible. Everything down to the jewelry, the hair, the makeup, the nails. Perfection.
That arrow earring was so cute that she wore. I loved it so much.
I need it. I mean,
Yeah,
I think that's going to start a huge trend. Yes.
Totally.
And interestingly, for me, you know, my miss was also Louis Vuitton and somebody who I absolutely adore and think is a huge fashion star, Ho Yeon Jung from Squid Games. I mean, absolutely phenomenally gorgeous young actress, a fashion star, but what was that dress? She's on contract with Louis Vuitton, so I think she had to wear Louis Vuitton, but certainly they must have had something that wasn't like, you know, that dress was giving me Scarlett O'Hara made the dress out of the drapes with the curtain rod still in, y'all. Like, yes. What was that? What was
the
it?
Chandelier, the shoes, everything was just
no bueno.
It looks like the steps that dogs use to get up to a bed a little bit on the way down. But yeah, it's very, I saw it in the window and just had to have it with the rod and all.
Oh God, poor thing. Not doing her any favors. All right, Travis, how about you? What was your hit?
My hit of the week is Jodie Turner-Smith wearing all Gucci and Bulgari jewelry. I thought jewel tones, you know, look good on everyone. And this jewel tone was just so rich and beautiful. I loved the fluffiness, the cascading around the neck. It was just so gorgeous on her. I love her headpiece from Bulgari. It really made it really fun. And her accessory of the night, her hot husband, Joshua Jackson, looking perfect in just a classic black tuxedo. I thought offset her beautiful, beautiful jewel tone Gucci dress and just hit of me. Everything about this picture is so beautiful. Good job, Jodie.
Favorite couple in Hollywood.
Favorite couple in Hollywood. They seem so sweet. They say such great things about each other and they shut down red carpets like this. It's incredible.
I love it. Also, Joshua Jackson never looked better. Right? Like
what love can do.
Yeah, love looks good on him, and I'm counting him as an accessory for why I love this Gucci gown as well. It really helped push Jodie over the top. My miss of the week is someone that I just love so much. Star of Hacks on HBO, which is so funny, designing women, everything. It is Jean Smart. Now, this is Valentino Haute Couture. I beg to differ. That is Haute Couture. This piece just really swallowed her. It's giving me, you know, Russian doll or sort of like beautiful lawn gnome at Christmas that you take little candies off when you come in. And the skirt was beautiful. The top was beautiful, but together they both just swallowed her. I wish she had paired the two with something differently and I'd be feeling very different about this. But this Nana's Tchotchke look is just not my favorite at all.
No, definitely not.
No, and she's so lovely. And we have to talk about Lady Gaga, who attended 2 award shows that day. She went to the BAFTAs and then ran right over to the Critics' Choice Awards, and she wore Gucci as well. Now, this look, or the corset is amazing. Her waist has never looked smaller. It actually makes me feel like I can't breathe watching her in a little bit, but it is really all about the décolletage, which I can't imagine there being more décolletage in another dress. I just didn't really love the disjointedness of this dress. It looked like 4 dresses put together. It sort of looked forced. And I don't know, did you guys like this? Was this a hit or a miss? I can't tell. Miss.
I like that Gaga, when she's nominated, we saw this when she was nominated for A Star Is Born. When she was nominated for A Star Is Born, it was like ultimate glamour. She does bring the glamour, the hair and makeup, so amazing. This dress, though, it felt like a mermaid with a little lace shrug, trying to be couture. It was trying a little too hard to be offbeat and funky, and quite honestly, like a little too much skin when you're trying to be a serious actress. But it looked very glamorous, and I loved the hair and the makeup, and I love that she is with us this award season because she always brings the interest to the red carpet.
Right. Yes. We will always be talking about her, whether good or questionable, right?
Christina, would you wear this dress?
Absolutely not. No way. Nobody wants to see that. Absolutely not. But if anybody's going to pull it off, I guess it is Lady Gaga, right?
Yes.
My hit with the night went to Kristen Stewart. She was wearing Dolce & Gabbana. I thought she looked absolutely beautiful. This was definitely like an old Hollywood glam type of moment for her, which I don't feel like we usually see her in too much. Her hair is swept over to the side. Her makeup looked very natural and clean. I just thought overall that this was a really beautiful put together look. And then my miss of the night had to go to Kirsten Dunst. She was in this powder blue Julie de Librion dress. It just didn't really fit her very well. It looked kind of like a sleeping bag a little bit. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it. How about you guys?
I was wondering if maybe they're pregnant again.
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe they're expecting again. I love Kirsten and Jesse Plemons together. As a couple, they're adorable. And that was what I was thinking, because the dress just didn't do her any favors and it just looked like a 10. Kristen Stewart, on the other hand, was also one of my top picks. She just looked incredible head to toe. I love seeing her so glamorous and put together. It was a massive hit for me.
Definitely.
It was. I've seen Kristen Stewart wear a version of this dress a bunch of times and sort of do the same hair and makeup. So I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm shocked. How daring of you. But the look head to toe was gorgeous. And yeah, Kirsten Dunst. I hope that this is a maternity hiding a baby bump really moment. That would be great. I would like that a lot more, because otherwise I just don't understand why that sack fit is the one you pick from all the dresses. You're like, I just want something to not touch my body at all, which is fine for when you're at home, but on the red carpet, maybe less so.
Yeah. Well, better luck next time, right? All right. Well, next up, we have to talk about style that is making headlines this week. And this definitely got a lot of people talking. Kim Kardashian's shapewear brand Skims has released a sheer mesh catsuit with a crotch cutout. And it's safe to say, like I said, fans have some serious questions about this. The see-through item is dubbed an after dark silhouette. Now, while there's fabric covering the feet and hands, the stretchy material does feature an open back as well as an open gusset. It's available in a wide range of sizes and it retails for $108. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that a lot of people completely lost it. And one person said it's giving quickie, while another joked, in case you need to pass gas, perfect for the occasion. Someone else questioned, Kim Kardashian, where can I wear this besides the bedroom? Is it supposed to give lingerie? Other fans pointed out that Rihanna actually did this already and said that it's giving copycat vibes to Fenty, Savage and Fenty. So what do you guys think? Can you get behind this? What do you think of this sheer mesh moment?
Here's the thing. There is something really interesting about a crotchless catsuit, because catsuits are a huge trend. But I mean, how do you go to the bathroom when you're out and about? So if it wasn't sheer and the butt wasn't cut out, it actually is a very smart solution. The same way that when Kim first launched Skims in her first lineup, there was like a one-legged skimmer, which I always thought was so genius, because when you're wearing a high slit dress, but you want a slimmer, you need something like that. So, you know, if this was just like an opaque, well-fitting, slimming catsuit, but with like a fold over crotchless moment so that you could actually, from a practicality standpoint, go to the bathroom, this would be genius. But as like sexy lingerie, I don't know, guys, like we're in fetish territory here. Is that even sexy? Who is that sexy for? Maybe you'd wear it once. I don't know. Is it just to be provocative and to, you know, get all of that, put all of that attention on Skims? We know that the Kardashians are shrewd in that department. So I think maybe it was a marketing stunt.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I learned what the word gusset is today. Thank you so much. I agreed when I first saw that her thigh was exposed a little bit and the things, I was like, is that a crotchless panty full bodysuit that goes from the toes to the fingers with only the genitalia exposed? And, you know, I'm wearing one right now. No, but I do think it's great that you can use the restroom when you're in a full bodysuit, especially if you have to take that one down and get it off your fingers before you can even get it below the waist. I think this is less about quickie sex and more about going to the bathroom. You know, she was just wrapped up in all that caution tape. It was hot on her brain. She was like, we need holes and slits to pee in our jumpsuits. And I think that is just kind.
Yes, I agree with you. That is a practical statement. But like you said, Gwen, who knows if it's just a marketing thing or if this is really to help us all out. So hopefully, I don't know. If you've tried it, let us know. I'd love to know if anybody in the comments has tried this out and what they think.
Yeah, please do. And today is officially National Gusset Day.
Yes, seriously. Mark it on the calendars. All right. Well, next up, Cameron Diaz's outlook on beauty standards has completely shifted since she stepped away from acting back in 2014. The 49-year-old was on Michelle Visage's Rule Breakers podcast this week and said, I am absolutely a victim to all of the societal objectification and exploitations that women are subjected to. I have bought into all of them myself at certain times. She noted that she would look at herself in the mirror for nearly 7 hours and said, it's hard not to look at yourself and judge yourself against other markers of beauty. You're just sitting in front of the mirror and it's just toxic. You start to pick yourself apart. She added, you're like, why am I sitting here being so mean to myself? My body's strong. My body's capable. Why am I going to talk down to it? Why am I going to be mean to it when it's carried me so far? So after closing that chapter of her career, her entire perspective on appearances changed. She said, not only does she try to avoid inspecting her face and body in mirrors, she's also gotten to a place where she simply doesn't give beauty a second thought, and explained literally the last thing I think about on a daily basis, like maybe not at all during the day, is what I look like. She explained that her beauty routine is very simple. She said she literally does nothing. I like never wash my face. Twice a month if I'm lucky. I'll be like, oh, I better put this on. One time works, right? Like it's all I have to do. I'm just not in that place right now where I have to put in any energy. So what do we think about this? Do you think just washing your face twice a month is a good thing? I mean, she went from one extreme to the other. Yes.
No, Cammie. Please wash your face every day. But I do like the message of, I think it's very relatable. I think a lot of women can relate to this. Like, we don't have to live up to society's beauty standards. It's very refreshing to hear someone like Cameron Diaz, who is absolutely a natural beauty, say that she too feels that, you know, that weight of societal pressures to look good all the time, because that has gotten a little crazy, especially with social media and people, you know, portraying themselves in this unrealistic perfection all the time. So I think it's a great message. I also think you better wash your face, girl. It's okay to put in a little bit of effort. It's about self-care. Take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel great.
Definitely.
It was so beautiful and refreshing to hear, because these unrealistic expectations, they aren't even, real pictures. These are gone through Photoshop. These have a lot of things going on. So what people are comparing themselves to every day are not real. And Cameron Diaz is so beautiful naturally, but her inner beauty is what really has shined through, right? We look at Cameron Diaz, she draws us in through the eyes. We want to be her friend. We want to go have a glass of wine with her. And I think that her taking a laxed approach to her beauty just makes her inner beauty shine even more. So she doesn't need Botox, and I guess doesn't need to wash her face, because that dirty face looks amazing and she looks really beautiful. And it is lovely to see someone in Hollywood just really, really age, the natural way and be so comfortable with it. Go Cam. We love you. And her last movie was Annie, and that was a long time ago. So come back. Those kids did her in.
Come on back. All right. Well, we recently caught up with model and former reality star Nicole Williams-English, who just revealed her new line at Macy's. We caught up with her to talk about her inspiration and for the trends she is loving this spring. Take a look. Who do you envision wearing this collection?
I feel like this collection represents so many different women, like the busy mom who's going to the office, a girl who's like travels all the time, is on a plane all the time. Just like your everyday, like I just wanted this to be right for all women, and like, I want you to feel confident in this. I want you to feel, comfortable, but I also want you to feel really stylish. So I just feel like it's for those girls who are just like, they may look at social media and look at the way I dress and feel like it's so out of touch, but I just want to make it like affordable. I want to make it accessible, very easy for any woman with any type of job, no matter how busy you are, just to be able to grab and go and feel really great and feel really stylish.
I love that. I know that this line expresses your fashion style, and but do you have like a celebrity fashion muse at all that you kind of love?
Okay, so I'm obsessed with Rihanna, and I love the way when you see her dress, you're like, that's very outside the box, but it works, right? Mm-hmm. So I've always looked up to the way like she just puts her outfits together, because it's so unexpected. Like, she's definitely somebody that I look up to when it comes to style. And Zoe Kravitz, I love her so much.
Definitely. I know I'm loving Rihanna's maternity style now too.
I mean, right? She really rocks that belly. Like, it's so amazing.
It really is.
Doing right now.
Totally. I mean, what are some trends that you are loving for the spring? I know color blocking is definitely something that you're very much into, the baggy pants. What else can we kind of expect?
Monochromatic, like wearing like the same color all from top to bottom. I really love, like, we have like sets. So we have like a pleated pant in a really beautiful yellow color with some yellow top options. And I'm very into just wearing it all from head to toe, even like a yellow shoe and like a little yellow bag, just all one color. The cutouts are very popular this season. We also have like a vest wraparound shirt. I feel like if you've seen like the crop tops that have like the wrap string around the waist, that's very in and very trendy. So we have a couple of those, a long sleeve, a short sleeve version of the wraparound tops. And then like mesh, I feel like mesh is very trendy. So I did like a long sleeve mesh shirt. I'm really into the color blocking and the monochromatic, though. Those are my two top favorite trends right now.
So yeah, her new line is available right now. And it is available in all different sizes, and is available online and in select stores. So definitely some new looks for the spring. All right. Well, Gwen, let's get into what is in your beauty bag this week. What is a product that we all should be going out to get?
Oh gosh, what I love just as much as I love a size inclusive line is an eye product. Because guys, who doesn't need an eye product? Everybody does. That is the area that shows signs of aging and also exhaustion, which we all have now. First, so I'm loving Kiehl's Super Multi-Corrective Eye Zone Treatment. It's really amazing. It helps to diminish darkness under the eyes and also smooth those little fine lines that is the first sign of aging. And actually, what I love most about it is that when you tap this product on, it's like an amazing gel formula. It's cooling. It has this like instant cooling effect. You don't need to keep it in your refrigerator. It just cools and calms and helps to depuff instantly while it's working on those dark spots and fine lines over time.
I like it.
That's a win.
We love you, Keels.
We love you. Yes, we do. We do.
Tap it in using your ring finger, guys, all the way around, even up above. You know, most people don't put their eye cream up above on the top of the brow bone, but that is the most important area that's going to help keep everything, you know, up there.
Lifted. Yeah. I like it. Go out and get that. Seems like a good one. All right. Well, in today's Red Carpet Rewind, we're looking back at someone who has been all over the celebrity news this week. Of course, we are talking about Pete Davidson. Not only does he apparently have a new Kim K tattoo, but he's also going to space. So what is it about this guy? We're going back to 2014 to see if we can figure out what it is. So what do we think about Pete? Is this a yay or a nay look? And what do you think about his red carpet evolution?
You know, it's interesting to me because this guy is like not an empirically, classically handsome guy. He, his style was lacking. I mean, it's sort of gotten a little bit more, I don't know, put together is the right word, or just, you know, unique. He's got his own strong personal style, but this guy is like the underdog of the century. Everybody loves him. I love him. Pete Davidson, call me. If it doesn't work out with Kim, call me. But, you know, really, I just think that he is unafraid to just be who he is. And I think that that message is really powerful for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with my friends at least 400,000 times. Why are so many beautiful women attracted to Pete Davidson? And I think it is that innate nature in all of us. We're like, I can fix him. This sad guy, my love can turn him around. And I think that sort of blings off like a sense of narcissism in ourselves and his ex, all of his ex-girlfriends, and that they are going to be the one to cure his depression. And he's just casual. And like Gwen said, it is so refreshing, especially for people and women in Hollywood that are, you know, forced to be so obsessed with themselves and care so much what they look like, that Pete Davidson is really saying, F all that. I am just going to be only myself. And I think it causes a lot of people to be attracted to this unique looking individual.
Right. And well, it might be refreshing for Kim because she definitely went from one extreme to the next. I mean, here's somebody that doesn't really, you know, like you said, put that much thought into its fashion. He kind of probably throws on whatever's on the floor. And then she is like, you know, Balenciaga star. So it's definitely interesting to see how the two maybe balance each other out. Maybe it's a little less pressure for her. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what you guys think about Pete's fashion in the comments below. And Travis, Gwen, thank you so much for running down all things style with me as always.
Bye.
Bye.